with Sacred Garden Yoga. This is Ruthie Pizzo. We are in the garden of the studio, and Ruthie's going to demonstrate the featured pose of the day, which is Urdhva Dhanurasana, aka wheel pose. Now this is a extremely beneficial pose, and it helps to reverse the effect of having a slouched posture and rounded shoulders. Right, so in practicing this pose skillfully, we begin to reverse those effects by opening up through the front side of the body, stretching out through the front side, and also strengthening and engaging the back sides of our bodies. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so she's going to go ahead and prepare herself for this pose. And she's going to place her feet about hip-width apart, and her toes are facing forward. Another important note is that when she begins to come up into her pose, she's going to make sure that her feet are going to be steady and still like anchors, holding her to her foundation. The tendency is for the feet to want to move around a lot, but you're going to resist that urge because you need the steadiness of a foundation in any pose. All right, so now she's going to go ahead and place her hands. And her fingers are evenly spread. Good. And then we're going to start off with the breath. So she's just going to breathe. And with the breath, she's going to ignite and brighten her inner body, opening herself up energetically to this pose. Then from there, she's going to firm her arms. She's going to firm her legs. And then she's going to use her legs, especially her inner thighs, to begin to press her hips down toward the floor so that her inner thighs move back. This is another important note because another tendency is for the legs to want to splay out, which can make for a very cranky low back. So in keeping her inner thighs moving down and engaged, it creates balanced action in the legs, which keeps the low back happy. All right. And then she's going to continue to breathe. She's going to brighten her inner body even more. And as she does that, the sides of the body lengthen. There you go. Good. And then her shoulders are going to roll down. And then keeping the length in the sides of her body, her shoulder blades are going to move down the back. There you go. And now, with her next inhale, when she's ready, she's going to press up to the crown of her head. Now, this isn't always necessary to go onto the crown of her head, but sometimes it's a good step to take in between to make sure that the arm bones and the upper body are fully integrated. So here, she's going to integrate her arm bones into her shoulder sockets. Good. There you go. And then she's going to make sure her shoulder blades are moving down, which gives her more power in the back and more openness through the chest. And then when she's ready, with her next inhale, she'll press up fully into the pose. Beautiful. All right. Notice how her feet stayed steady and that her inner thighs are flowing down. Good. Now, from her hips, she's going to stretch her tailbone down through the legs and root her feet firmly into the earth. Then she's going to reach out of her low back as her heart presses forward. Her hands are going to press down into the floor and the arms straighten out. Yeah, so she's going to stretch to her fullest expression of this pose, which is gorgeous, by the way. So we got the feet going, check. We got the inner thighs, check. We got the tailbone and this even arch in her back and a nice, beautiful smile on her face. Yeah? Good. And then she'll come down. And you can take a down dog pose. So now she did a few warm-ups before coming into this pose, and I would recommend that you do the same. Maybe just some down dog poses like this to help to open up the shoulders and engage the upper back. Cobra poses, bridge poses, those are all good. Any movements that helps open up the hips and especially the thighs are good. All right, you can come on down. Thank you. So, thank you for watching, and to find out more information about our classes, you can visit sacredgardenyoga.com and also friend us on Facebook. Have a great day.